Hi guys, welcome to Table 10, our knitting podcast. We will be your host today. My name is Renee.
I'm Rachel, and this is episode 69.
Welcome to episode 69. We are two sisters from the Pittsburgh area who like to sit around our virtual table on the internet here on YouTube. We call it Table 10, and we're here every Thursday, 8 a.m. at Eastern Time. And we talk about life and knitting and spinning and yarn and sewing and just whatever catches our attention that week. So we welcome you. If you have been here before, welcome back. We're so happy to have you here with us, and go.
Okay. Just so everybody knows, we are squeezing this into the smallest pocket of time this week. We thought we might not have an episode.
We were stressed
because there is literally no time to do this. So I have an alarm set on my phone, and when the alarm goes off, I just have to leave because we have football practice that starts.
You have football practice. We have dance camp.
Yeah.
So we got to go.
We'll do our best. Sorry, it will not be 2 hours long.
And if we don't wrap it up quickly, like if we don't wrap it up succinctly, that's why.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What time is your alarm set for? Just so I know.
I think 5:15.
Okay.
Yeah, no, 5:10. 5:10. That gives me, I got to leave at 5:15.
Okay. So, hey.
But we're monogamous knitters, so it won't take that long.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you still?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I'm a monogamous.
Me too.
What she said.
Monogamous knitters.
Monogamous knitters. And what are we working on, Rach? We are working on our road
Rhinebeck,
to Rhinebeck.
Our Rhinebeck wares.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my flock vest because I didn't get to go. But here it is. Here's the vest.
Rachel, it's adorable.
It is cute.
Look at those buttons. Come up a little bit so that they can see them.
It's cute, but it's big. I kind of wish it...
You knew that. You sized up.
I did size up, but I was wrong. I was wrong. The next time that I wash it, I'm going to try to block it down a little bit and stretch it out that way. Because the other thing I did was I blocked this thing twice. Once so that it would lay nicely for the neckband, and once when the neckband was on. And then when the neckband was on, I did not stretch out the ribbing, which I don't actually think was a good idea because now the ribbing's tight and it's ballooning.
Oh, okay.
So I think if the ribbing would loosen up, and there's plenty of room, I just try to make that happen, it would fall straight down. It wouldn't. I told Renee, it looks a little bit like I work in an amusement park right now.
I see what...
Like I should be trotting down a main street somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
Walking backwards as the tour
guide.
Hey,
everybody! Singing a song. That's what I feel like.
Oh boy. This is a project page. I had to go to my project page because I wanted to pull the name. I'm wearing the Friday tee.
Okay.
A pattern by Petite knit.
We're stripey today.
Yeah, we are stripey. I knit this in 29 bridges non-superwash sock in the colorways linen for the cream and bourbon for the contrast color. And I love this yarn. It's a fingering weight garment, but it's very, very comfortable, and it's all over. What was that? Broken rib? Broken rib.
Is it broken? It just looks like rib. Did you do a round of all knitting in between?
Did I?
I don't know. I didn't knit this thing.
I don't know. You're gonna have to buy the pattern. I can't remember.
Or you could go back this spring is when she knit it because we wore it to Yarn Centric.
Yeah, no. It just looks
like rib.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, but wait, no. Yes, there's some knitting in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's broken rib.
Okay. Yeah. It's comfortable. It's by Petite Knit, and I knit the size small. And if I had to change this in any way, first of all, I extended the arms because I was just kind of knitting and following along, and I didn't try it on, and it ended up shorter. And I was like, that's not what I liked about the sample photos. What I like about the sample photos is the more substantial sleeve length. But if I had to change it, I would change the length. I would have stopped it there.
Oh, it had been so much less knitting.
It would have, but I couldn't decide.
Well,
I just couldn't decide, and now every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, I think it'd be cuter if it was just a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it, excuse me, with my
chanterelles
chanterelle pants.
Yeah.
And
By So Liberated.
And I did the tapered view. So, hold on one second. Here we go. Boop.
Cute.
Okay.
I'm wearing my Amazon pants that I've lived in all summer.
And my little earrings that I got at Moon and
Those are
Yarn
cute.
last week. I really like them.
They're cute. I have no jewelry to talk to you about.
Okay. What you been working on?
Well,
right?
I'm a monogamous knitter, so I'm knitting my Lucy.
Monogamously knitting my flow loop.
All right, well, let's talk about them.
Okay.
Come on. Look, I had to size up my bag. It's in the big boy now.
I need to size up my bag too.
This is the Project 90. This is a monster of a bag, you guys. But it does have 2 zippers, so usually I try to zipper it on top. Because if you just need to reach in, the little slip pockets are right there.
Oh, yeah.
So
for
I
like
put
phones.
my key or, Right now I have this is the roster of my son's hockey team, so you know who you're cheering for if you're not knitting.
What
and
do
I
you mean?
have
like the team.
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole
that's
team.
cute. Okay.
Because it's the beginning
I
of the
thought
season.
you meant you didn't know which team.
No, and then we went to a national park, and my kids have those passport books, but I forget them, so we have to buy this
Stickers.
and so they can stamp it. So then you put the sticker stamp in the book.
Yeah.
So that's all I have in here right now. I know, random.
Did you have fun at the national park?
We had so much fun. Have you been to that one? We went to
I don't
Cuyahoga
know.
Valley.
I don't know. I have to see it on a map.
It's Cleveland. It's like less than 2 hours away.
I don't think so.
It was so nice. And then I guess national parks are like this. But in my mind, they're not, because the national parks that I'm most familiar with are the ones in Hawaii, and those are really chunks of land set aside. Like, they're the volcanoes, basically.
Yeah.
There's volcanoes, and there's Haleakala, which is also a mountain.
Right.
But, like, Acadia, I guess, was kind of like this, and Cuyahoga Valley, the other ones. But people just, it's like, here's the thing, and then there's houses.
Right.
And then here's the other thing. I thought, it's very nice.
Yeah.
The houses were very pretty. And they're just, like, chilling by the park. We went on the Ledges trail hike. There was a bat cave. You couldn't go in there. They had it fenced off because we carry some disease on our shoes that kills the bats. But they were in there. And it was the greenest place I've ever been.
What do you mean?
Because you're basically hiking around a plateau, but it is like stone. And it's all covered in moss.
Oh, okay.
And you're under the trees. So, like, if you look up, green.
That's
and then the
cool.
rocks, green. I even showed my kids pictures before we went, and they were like, they didn't want to go. They were like, that does look cool, but it won't look like that in real life. Because it did not look real. It did look like that in real life. Let me show you. I took a picture.
Yeah.
Because you guys, I've talked about it before. I do like to just take pictures of, like, color. Like, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. This has my son in it.
Yeah.
But look at that green.
I know.
Okay, wait, but look at this rock.
That's cool. Show them that. That's awesome.
It was just so green everywhere. There was just like, and then wait, one more. There was a tree. I was like, these trees are just growing on rocks. Look at this tree.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see that tree?
That's awesome.
It was so cool. Okay, we did that, and then we went and saw a waterfall. Look how pretty that waterfall is.
Gorgeous.
Huh?
I bet somebody who's watching this lives near there.
Well, lucky duck.
How far of a drive was it from
It's like
Pittsburgh?
an hour 45.
That's not bad.
No.
Where were we that day?
What?
I can't remember.
You were doing stuff with the family, weren't you? You were going to go to that sheep farm.
Oh. Yes. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Oh.
Okay, so I made a new friend.
Okay.
We went to a community days event this past weekend. We were supposed to be at a different event on the farm. But I don't know if we got the wrong day. I don't know what happened. We showed up at the farm.
You've been gracious, because I think you do know what happened.
No one there. Nobody's there. And, well, I can't say for sure. Anyways,
Okay.
doesn't matter. Call the farm. Hi, we're here for the event. Is the event still happening? No, that's not today. I was like, but it's on the internet and it says that it's today. But okay, I didn't say that. I just thought it. And I was like, oh, okay. And they said, oh, but we're set up at this other event. You can come see us down here. And I was like, well,
sure.
We planned to be out of the house anyways. We had a different event at later in the afternoon. So Sounds great.
Okay.
Show up. Farmer Bob. Hi. I think I just talked to you. Was that you that I talked to? Yep, that was me. Hi, I'm Farmer Bob. And I'm like looking. Now they have animals set up. It's like, hey, is there a sheep in there? He said, yeah. I said, what kind of sheep is that? Now the sheep is kind of hiding back in the trailer. And I guess come to find out, one of the goats is a bully. And when that sheep comes out, the goat rams that sheep.
What a jerk.
I know.
Let me talk to that goat.
And we were like, why'd you bring the goat? And he's like, I didn't know that was going to be a thing today. Maybe they don't live together like in the same area on the farm. And he just like collected some animals. He's like, I didn't know that one was going to be a bully. So
that sheep's probably like, it happens all the time. Right?
And it did try to come out of the trailer. And that goat did go after it.
Was it a big goat?
No,
it's not that big.
The goat. I bet they were match size for size because this wasn't
what kind of sheep was that?
Jacob sheep.
Ooh, with the
four-horn Jacob sheep, and they had a henny, which is a donkey and a horse, but flip flopped, not the mule way. Like the mom and the dad.
Oh, I didn't know that mattered.
Yes, and the horse was a miniature horse, whether it was the mom or the dad. I can't remember. So it was cool.
That is
and
cool.
The kids really enjoyed the animals. The goats were eating the signs that said, please
those
don't
goats.
put your fingers through, like, in animals' mouths.
Yeah,
the goats were like,
give me the fingers.
Give me the sign. I said, what do you do with that wool? He said, throw it away. I said, would you give it to me? He's like, yeah, give it to you. Save me a trash bag.
Great.
I was like, well, I'll still take it in a trash bag. I can bring my own trash bag. Yeah. He says, I have another one. So he has 2 Jacob sheep. And he said, and I have a friend who also throws their wool away. And they have more sheep than me. He said, can I get your number? I said, yes, you can.
Yeah, we're so close.
Wouldn't it be fun?
Wait.
We can hand process some fleece.
Yes.
Free.
But listen.
Or we can give it to Jody.
Yesterday, we were at a family function. Renee was not there. She was busy. I was at a family function with Uncle Doug. You know, the farm with the horses. And I said, and the whole family was there. Uncle Doug's whole family that farms. I said, hey, you got sheep on that farm? And they're like, well, yeah, Dougie has a couple sheep. I said, what kind of sheep? They're like, I don't know. They're sheep. I said, does he shear them? They were like, yeah, he shears them. I'm like, what's he do with it? They're like, he just throws it away. I'm like, no, I'll take it.
Good.
And Uncle Doug was like, I don't think you want it. It's not the soft kind. I'm like, I don't think I trust that judgment.
Right.
I will take it.
Probably just looks dirty.
Give it to me. Well,
right.
Even if, like,
give it to us.
Right. Let me decide.
Right.
So
same with the Jacob sheep.
I think they have like 3 or 4. He said they're meat sheep. And I said, yeah, but some meat sheep still grow really nice fleece.
Right.
So, like, before you eat them, shave that thing and give it to me.
Hey, do you think we can convince him to put turkeys on that land?
I said, hey, you got room for sheep?
I'll pay. I will pay the boarding fee.
He said, I don't think he thought I was serious. I don't think he thought I was serious at all until I showed him all the yarn that I spun in July. And then he was like, wait, are you? And he started like pedaling. And I was like, kinda. And Mom goes, she doesn't do that. She doesn't do that. It's electronic. And I was like, okay, but yes, I'm doing what you're thinking, just without the pedaling. So yeah, we'll see.
Look at us. We were doing the same thing this weekend.
It's because we have the same brain. I said, would you monitor it if I put a coat on it? Just call me when the coat comes off. Really call Mom because she's closer and I'll send her over there. Yeah.
What did he say?
He just, Uncle Doug. He was like,
So we have...
Uncle Doug is also taking care of all of our dead dogs. He's buried them. He's very easy to get
I retired a horse on that farm.
Yeah, he's going to let us keep a sheep.
We drove Rachel's Mazda MX-6 up on that farm to go visit the horse.
We did.
How do you get up there? He's like, just open the gate and drive up there if you want.
Yeah. If you would like that story, that's the Rhinebeck recap last year.
So wait a minute.
It's in there.
So we have Farmer Bob,
Uncle Doug,
and then my other friend that starts with a C.
And my friend from work.
Yeah.
He said we could keep our sheep there and we can put coats on them. And I said, what if the coat comes off? And he said, what the F is the coat for? And I was like, just call me.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we can work out the logistics. We can talk to Jenny and see like really how often do those coats come off. if it's like once a week.
Well, she's got that one sheep that has patches all over that coat because he gets an itchy back. Anyhow, we are on a time limit. Show us what you're knitting.
But I have a plan. I want to hand process and spin and wear our own wool.
Well, let's go.
This feels like a slippery slope, doesn't it?
Nay, we're halfway down the slippery slope already.
Okay. Is that water?
It's coffee.
Coffee.
Do you
okay.
want a water?
That's a very pretty cup.
Thank you. I like these. It came in a set of 4 and they're different colors.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
Thank you. They're dishwasher safe. Mr. Coffee, I think. It's nothing fancy.
Yeah, I like the color of it. Okay, you want me to show you what I'm
It's
making?
brown.
I'm knitting by Other Loops the Flow Loop V-neck. Will you show them the pattern, please?
Of course.
And it was a rocky start for me because I had to get like acquainted with how she writes a pattern again because
I'm kind of convinced that this pattern is phooey.
but I'm having doubts again, guys. So
Phooey.
show them the. Okay, so that's the flow loop pattern.
Take note of that pose she's posing.
Okay.
She's grabbing onto that sleeve in a
Here
weird way.
is my progress. Let's see, where am I going to show them? So I have shoulders, neck, chest done. And then I was like, I kind of want to crop it because I think it's going to be really oversized. But I don't know how much I'm going to need to crop it because I don't know what that neckline is going to do with the weight of the sleeves on.
Okay,
So
because
what
it does not get a neck, right?
No,
like the
this
neck's
is
done.
So I want to put the sleeves on and see how much it like kind of opens up. And I think that's going to drop the body even more. I don't necessarily want it to open up a ton, but I want to account for it. Now, I am knitting a sleeve. Look at that up there. Look at.
Put
is
your
going
arm
on?
on this sleeve. Stick your little arm out, you guys.
That feels like a lot of fabric, doesn't it? I said, Rachel, I am on gauge. The stitch gauge is
She
19
yelled at me when I
stitches.
asked her that last time. Hold this out from my arm. I got a chunky arm.
I said, I think. Wait, hold on. I might be knitting.
Me a sweater.
Right. Well, no, the sleeve would be like this on you.
Okay, it's still there.
Wait. Yeah, I know. Look at that.
That's a lot of sleeve.
It's a lot of sleeve. So
That sweater fits me.
we tried it on her. So I don't know. Look at that.
The good news is my sweater also fits Renee. So if we have to switch flop, we can switch flop.
But the decreases of this sleeve are done in pattern. So it's not like I can just throw a couple more decreases in there. I could, but then I have to decrease out an entire repeat.
I don't know what that
Let me show
means.
you what's happening here. Part of the sleeve can I show you on? This part here. Okay, so this sleeve is knit straight for almost 10 inches. And then you decrease here. Can you see that? How I'm losing an entire panel. And then it happens on the other side as well. So I'm decreasing 2 of those panels. So it's not, like if you were knitting any other thing, you could just be like, I'll increase at a higher rate.
If you knew that was going to happen, you could have not knit straight for 10 inches. But how would you have known? Do you know what I mean? Like you could have knit straight for 4 inches and started decreasing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you would have had to watch this podcast first. So,
but when it was on these and you're knitting it, it was kind of like this, and only until I got enough fabric was I like, holy moly, this is big.
I think your thigh would fit in there.
I think it would, honestly. So,
what size of the sweater are you?
This is a size 2. Could I have knit a size 1? Yes.
There's only 4 sizes, right?
Yes.
It's one of those like weird ones.
Yes. So did I choose the wrong size? Is yours still up?
It can be.
I was between a 1 and a 2, but the sample is a size 2, and I was like, I really like that oversized fit
100
on her.
centimeters or 115 centimeters.
So the difference would have been 6 inches.
Okay, that's a lot.
I know. How many inches is 100 centimeters? 39. So I would have only had 5 inches of positive
How many
ease.
inches is 115 centimeters?
How many inches is 115 centimeters?
That sweater is not 45 inches. My bust is 44 inches.
Okay, let's measure.
I think this pattern is fooey, you guys.
And then check my gauge. Because I'm checking my gauge. Look, I can't even get it big enough.
All right, I'm on 34.
Wait, don't stretch it. Just lay it.
All right, well, you got to
What
take
are you
it down.
Go on 40.
Okay, I'm at 40.
I'm at 16 and a half. No, 15 and a half.
40
Minus 15 and a half.
minus 15.5 times 2. 49. I don't think that's right. How did it fit me so big?
I don't know. Do you think it's the thing when it's on barber cords and it
look,
like...
it's not that it's not, this is not stretched, but like, where are you at now?
14.
This is not stretched. It's just,
No, we slid off 14.
okay, slide back on 14. 39. What's that? 35. 25. Right? 49 minus 14. 35.
Times 2.
70.
Wait, what?
Do you guys like when we do this math?
Where's a
Go
tape
to
measure?
0.
Wait, give me a tape measurer. Okay, yeah, let's go to 0. Here we go.
Go to 0.
My goodness. Okay.
Okay, now it's at 25 and a half. That's 51. That's my size sweater.
So 51 is how many inches of... Wait. Do we think it's this? Do we think it's that neck that we're opening up? Because, like, keep it, like, here. Okay. Do it one more time.
The sweater is not going to do this.
Do it one more time.
Protect your neck. Okay. 25.
50.
50.
And what was the pattern supposed to be?
Ask your Siri again. 115 centimeters.
How many inches is 115 centimeters?
45.
Check my gauge. How? Hold on.
I don't know what to do with this cable.
So this is 6 stitches and this is 2. So every one of those is 8.
Okay. So 8, 16, 19. The
19.
pattern is wrong. How many stitches are on your needles?
I don't know. Whatever the pattern told me to put on my needles for a size 2.
I hope this lady doesn't watch our podcast. She's probably like, they're really talking a lot of smack about me, but where does it say join to work in the round?
Body.
There,
116 stitches on the needles. Wait. Go back.
Yeah, that's the front piece.
Yeah, no. Go body.
Well, 116 on the front and how many on the back?
I think she gives you the total somewhere, right? Welcome to Late Night Knitting with Rachel and Renee. This is usually what we're doing.
114 and 106. No, that's not right. 116
size
is
2, right?
Yeah.
116.
Well, that's the front piece. Where's the back?
And you cast on stitch. Let me see
Back
that pattern.
piece.
Let me see that pattern.
Here. 114 stitches on the back. So what's that? 116 plus 114.
230
divided by,
No, plus 12.
okay. 12
Plus
Okay.
12.
Is it 6 under each?
Yeah.
Okay. 242. Divide that by 19 times 4. That's 51 inches.
Why? What? Okay, go back up to the pattern and tell me that it says size 2 is going to be
115 centimeters.
chest circumference of sweater.
That's wrong.
Yes, in a big way.
Yeah, that's super wrong.
Who's going to wear this sweater to show Jill?
Me.
What am I going to wear
to
this?
mine? Try it on.
Rachel, Guys, that's a big difference.
That's
So
a huge
I thought I was knitting something with a finished circumference of 45.
I don't know. I can't remember.
What's 115 centimeters to inches?
45. That's 5 inches. That's huge.
5 inches on top of an already oversized sweater.
Right.
45 was giving me 10 inches of positive ease, basically. 10 and a half. And now I just added another 5
inches.
Well, it's 50.9, so I added 6.
Inches.
So I have 16 inches of positive ease.
Renee put it on and I was like, this sweater is very big. Do you have enough yarn?
I don't know. That's a great, cropping it may save me. But I don't know. Guys, I'm stressed. We're sweating over here.
I think you should put my sweater on.
Okay, let me put this one on first, and then you're going to put this on. Hey guys, welcome to the messy road to Rhinebeck, where we knit sweaters and only can walk them to show people because...
Maybe Jill has a Rachel-sized mannequin that can just hang out in the booth.
Rachel, this yarn feels so... Oh,
no, the yarn is gorgeous.
What are we knitting it out of? Well, I go off screen. Tell them.
We're knitting it out of North Bay Fibers Bay House DK, which is Targhee Polypay woolen spun. It's very nice.
2-ply.
It's very nice.
It feels like I just want to snuggle up in it.
It's squishy and soft.
Okay. Moment of truth. I haven't tried this on since I put the sleeve on.
Well, you have it all bunched up. That's a technical term.
Bunched. Just like, what was I saying? I was saying, I had another one, like bunched.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm stress sweating. I am.
Well, quit it before you put my sweater on. I don't need stress sweat on it.
It feels big. Do I have to frog it? Do I have to frog this sweater? Is there any world in which this could look cute? Is there?
It could, but it's extremely over. Renee, look at that sleeve.
This needs to be done. I just need to... The body's done.
It's extremely oversized. Like, it's a vibe. You're lucky it's got that neck actually saves you because it gives you so much, like, visual space that cuts out the sweater. But that is a big...
So, like, in the sample photo, she's going, like, kind of like this.
Yeah.
And I think it's because the sleeve is...
15 inches long.
A hula hoop. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait. Do me a favor. Could we save it if I rip the sleeve back? And, like, start decreasing faster?
You could save the sleeve.
Is that going to look weird to have a little sleeve on a big sweater?
Andrea Mowry does that all the time. She oversizes her sweaters and slims out her sleeve.
This big?
That nebula's pretty oversized.
Okay, so wait.
That is going to block out and be not so stand-uppy because it's going to...
Drapey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the body is done. I do think you should rip the sleeve out and start decreasing it like here.
Right?
Or pick up less stitches.
Okay, and then the other thing is, can you measure this sleeve? If I kept going at the way I was going, how long is this sleeve going to be? Because now I don't trust any of her measurements.
It would be better if it weren't DK weight, too. Because, do you know what I mean? Like, if that were a sport weight yarn.
Right. It could, like...
This is just so much.
Look it.
I think we have to go consult all the group chats.
I don't think my spirit has it in it to do that.
Okay.
I think that would make me sad.
Okay.
We can just admit on the internet with our friends here who can't talk back to me and make me cry that this might be a huge fail.
It's not a huge fail.
A waste of good yarn too.
It would be a great sweater to knit your sister.
You can have it.
No, you're not going to keep knitting a sweater that's not going to fit you.
Okay, but wait.
How much more do you have to do?
So, to the decrease was 10 inches, and then it's going to go 23 centimeters past that.
Okay.
So, from this, I guess.
Oh, okay.
From that one. Give me 23 centimeters.
Right there.
I think that's okay.
That's fine. That's fine length. It's just so big.
Okay, you try it on.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
when you were knitting that back, I thought, oh, that looks very familiar. That looks like a sweater I would knit.
It's a very pretty sweater.
It's very pretty.
And you're still like tight on the cords.
All right, I won't pop them off.
Well, no, I just wanted to make sure it was representing the size that it could be. Look how cute that sweater is.
Yeah, this when it fits the person. I was gonna knit 2 sizes up from
Right,
this.
I was gonna say that. We would have
Like,
both
it's
been in
still-
this situation.
It's still
Yeah. Yeah.
because this is 7 inches, 7 or 8 inches of ease
I'm
on me.
losing some stitches on the sleeve. It popped off.
Huh? What? Fix it. Ooh.
Don't look, Karen. She's yelling at us right now. Hey, but this is not bad when you do drop a stitch because...
It just clings to itself.
Yeah, it doesn't really unravel that much. Here, hold on.
Okay.
Have some of that and some of this. I don't want to reknit the whole thing.
Okay. Then I think you have 2 options. Finish the sleeve, finish the body, try it on and see.
Okay.
You might want to rip the sleeve out.
Okay.
But you're either re-knitting it or you're happy with the body. Like the sleeve,
Sorry, we're talking out of film.
The sleeve fits me because the sweater fits me. So the sleeve I think is sized for the
Appropriate.
sweater, but the sweater is not the size it was advertised to be.
This stinks. I should have measured it sooner.
No, the pattern is wrong.
I kept
I
measuring
don't
my
think
gauge.
this is your fault.
Because this looked wrong. It looked wrong. It looked wrong. And I kept being like, I know I'm on gauge because I keep measuring gauge. Because this doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's not. The pattern lied to you.
This is
You should
misrepresented.
most certainly email her and say, I don't know, is it her?
I don't know.
Anyhow,
I don't know.
You should email them and say, FYI, your pattern has a huge error.
Yeah. We counted stitches and the size.
Yeah.
And it is exactly what the stitches say it should be. But that is not
Right.
the finished size. It's very
I'm
pretty.
sorry, Renee. That's frustrating. It's so pretty.
How long have I been working on this? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's our first fail. You go. I hope yours isn't a fail.
Well, I think you should put it on. Maybe we just wear each other's sweaters. Okay, mine is off the needles.
We'll walk around and be like, I love your sweater. Oh, thanks, it's hers. She made it. Oh, thanks, she made it. Thanks, she made it.
It's off the needles, but that's
And I have a hat that says thanks, she made it for that day.
That's because it only has 1 sleeve.
Okay.
But I finished the sleeve this morning.
Great.
And I did... My kids are torturing me. They want to do all the things this summer. Okay, I'll try this on. No,
Okay.
You want to try it on first?
No, you try it on. It's yours.
Hey, but
Are
this...
you worried about it?
No, it just needs a lot of blocking. This neck is a sensory experience. It really has to block out.
Okay. Oh, that's very pretty, Rachel. That's very pretty.
Huh?
And it fits you.
It does, but it fits me closer than that sweater fits me.
Right.
This is
very
the Lucy
pretty.
sweater by the Knit Pearl Girl. This is the neatest collar I've ever knit because she has you drop way down on needle size. But it is like really tight. But when they block out, they do block out really loose. So trying it on is not fun, but I think wearing it will be perfect.
And okay, so this is Sandpoint, colorway Sandpoint. Rachel's wearing Steelhead.
Yes.
Same yarn.
And I have to say something about this pattern. I have a lot of things to say about it.
Here it is.
While I talk, you try this on.
Okay.
First of all, I think I've already said that this pattern comes with 3 different views, which is like kind of unheard of for knitting patterns. Not a lot of designers do that. Like if you want the cardigan version, sometimes you got to buy the cardigan version.
Right.
Yeah, watch that neck.
Oh. That's cute.
It's cute.
This yarn is comfortable.
Yes. Yes.
I even started gaslighting myself about it. I was like, is this yarn comfortable or am I just getting more accustomed to wool? Because this is wool, but it's so soft.
No,
I've been
it's so
having people,
soft.
like my friends when I'm knitting at the pool or whatever, touch it. And I'm like, does this feel And they're like, no, that feels nice.
Yeah.
That feels soft. Like,
Yeah.
I could wear that and they wouldn't necessarily be like, I want a wool sweater.
Yeah, like that's touching your neck right now. It gives me no
Oh,
itch.
yeah, no.
Yeah. So you get 3 views, a vest, a cardigan, and this pullover. And the details in it are really, really nice. Like, I feel like I'm knitting like a, what do you call it when you like pass things down?
Conveyor belt?
No.
A production
From
line?
generation to generation.
Oh, this is I would like you to have oh my gosh.
Oh, what's it called?
Heirloom.
Yes!
Jeez.
I feel like I'm knitting an heirloom sweater. Like, the yarn is good.
This is your mom's gray sweater.
It might be.
Yeah.
It gives sweatshirt vibes, but I think you could also wear that to a very nice dinner.
I think that you could wear it to a nice dinner. I could wear this to like the theater.
Yeah, I would also put that on with sweatpants and hang out on my couch.
Exactly what I was going to say because we have
Yes.
the same brain. Like I would be very happy to just be snuggled up in this.
Yes, it's so good.
I'm so
and
jealous.
Then turn to the side. Show them. It's
I
got a
think I
little
have to buy
split
more
hem.
yarn.
Show them the split hem. It's got this split hem, and the way that she has you knit this, when you take it off, I want you to see how pretty it's done. You have to take it off. I don't think you'll see it. It was so, I was like, I don't understand what I'm doing. But then once it was done, I was like, oh, there's no gap. It's beautiful. It's really nice. Look at it. Find the split hem.
Oh, that is pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. Yes.
It's just it's such a well-designed pattern. So a little bit opposite.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
A little bit opposite experiences there from the two of us. But the yarn is great.
The yarn is so pretty. Is it still on sale?
Not by the time they see this, I don't think.
For me, is it?
Maybe.
Like, I'm wondering if I just need to buy more yarn.
Maybe.
Because
Why don't you just frog that? Because you don't want to. You're gonna have to start over if it's new yarn. You want me to frog it for you?
I don't know. I think that's too fresh. Like, just get me new yarn.
Okay.
This will go in timeout, and one day it won't hurt as much to frog it.
You're right.
Am I going to finish it?
In time?
No. Am I going to finish this?
I don't know. That's why I do think maybe we just pick a group chat and ask them.
Can you guys tell me on here in a very sensitive,
You got to be real nice to her.
very soft, do you think I could make it work oversized?
Is it worth it to finish the sweater?
Right.
That's what we need to
Right.
know.
I'm okay with a cute little oversized look.
I think when you block it out, it could work.
So I'm going to finish the sleeve and block it.
That's what I think.
I'm going to finish the sleeve, finish the body and block it.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that's
what I
just a
think.
few rounds of cables.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So I was feeling really good about the timeline. I was like, I just have to now I have to knit another sweater.
I know,
If
but
this
we
doesn't
still
work.
that took you 3 weeks, but you're gonna have to knit so much less. Would you knit
know.
the same pattern?
I don't know.
Do you want me to do the math on size 1?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. How are we going to do it?
We're gonna find the stitch count.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Good idea.
That's what we have to do because her pattern's not good.
That's frustrating.
That's really frustrating. So 98.
Could you imagine?
I don't know if
you
we're
didn't-
supposed to be giving these stitch counts out, but I don't. Can you figure out anything by that?
We shouldn't be doing that.
I can do it.
We can do it later.
I can do it later. Yeah. You want size 1.
But is it still going to be too big?
Size 1 is, what did I just say?
45.
Is that what you want? Is 45 going to be too big?
But is it going to be 40? Anyways.
Okay.
No, I would be happy with 10 inches, 45. Yeah, 10 inches possibilities.
It would fit you like that one fits me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys think I should do? Do I frog this and reknit it? Do I stop doing this and do something else entirely? I was really excited. I like this yarn. I don't know.
Well, you'll make something in the yarn.
This is not very motivating.
No, it's super frustrating. You know, it's not fun to make a mistake, and it's not fun to have to frog things, but it's very not fun when you don't make a mistake and have to frog things.
Right. I followed the instructions,
Yeah.
and I have this.
Yes.
This big.
Not advertised.
right.
It's really not very nice. And you spend money on a pattern that led you astray. That wasn't a free
fair.
pattern.
That's fair. Okay. That's my whip.
Well, mine's going good. I only have one sleeve to knit and then I'm done. Where are you going? What's happening?
Ball yarn went on an adventure. It went to you, under me, over there. Okay.
Yeah. So
What should I do? Knowing that I want to knit this and then another thing to wear. This might not be knit. I don't know. Maybe I'll pause this and go to that.
yeah,
Okay.
it just gets some perspective. Although you do need to maybe make a decision about the yarn if you want to buy it on sale.
I will just buy it and have it. It's so nice.
Yeah. I have filled my cart many times and then I was like, I have no business buying yarn right now. Because there's a huge fiber festival coming up soon. I don't know if you guys have heard.
I've actually gotten excited putting things on my, like, I would like to
Like your
look for
shopping
this there.
list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been fun.
It has, yeah.
And I'm not going to touch any yarn, realistically.
Well, you have a plan.
Right.
Although I guess now you might need, if you,
I'm going to see when that anniversary sale's going to. I may have missed it.
Okay, well.
Oh, well. Okay.
Okay, well. Have you finished anything else?
No.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I have finished spinning, but not
Does
knitting.
the spinning make you happy? Let's talk about it.
It does. Guys, that was a real downer.
That's not great.
So big.
It's so big.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, I have finished 2 spins. How many spins
I
have
have
you
2
finished?
spins also.
Okay, let me start with this one. This spin is a fiber that I got through La Mercerie's fiber subscription. So every month I sign up for the whole year a year ago. And each month you get...
I'll look it up. You talk.
Well, I want to get the picture of the fiber.
I can do that too.
Okay. Each year you get here. Each month you get a different dyer, fiber, and different bases. So far, I think we've gotten different bases. So this is from Fiona K. Here's what the braid looked like.
And it's a mystery.
We don't know what's going to show up. And this is 100% superwash Shanico. 4 ounces. It's called the Open Window. Now, Shanico, in my opinion, is very smooth. It's like creamy to draft. It can be more slippery than a
Shetland or something like that.
Yes. So when I saw Superwash, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I'm willing to try because I'm really interested to see how those like big chunks of color spin up. Here's the final spin. This is a 3-ply and
It's very pretty.
I'm very, very happy with this. I would spin Superwash Shanico again. And I believe that I'll knit this into something for my kids.
It screams your kids. Superwash?
Yeah. What am I going to... I don't really... Yes.
Those aren't your colors, but your kids, both of them like those colors.
That's correct. My son is very into pink right now, and my daughter is very into light blue. So, yeah. That's my
Awesome.
first spin.
Okay.
You go.
I bought some fiber from Bramble Ridge because she sells How Nui, and I learned on the Melly Knits YouTube channel that How Nui only comes from one farm in the whole world. It's somewhere in New Zealand. So if you want How Nui wool or fiber or yarn, there's one source. And that I wanted to experience it. And then I found out that Bramble Ridge dyes it and sells it. So I bought a few braids to try out. And one of them I bought called Herb Garden. And it was off palette for me. Although I don't actually think green is off palette for me. But it wasn't pink or blue. So I spun it up into a 2-ply. And I think I actually...
Is that one braid?
This is one braid.
Look
it
at that.
bounced up.
Look at your How Nui versus my Superwash
Yeah.
Shanico.
Well, when I ordered this, Trisha from Yarn Jam was the one that told me that that Bramble Ridge updated their shop. And Trisha said, when you spin that honey, the braid was so long and floppy, it almost was giving alpaca with how like drapey the braid was.
Yeah.
And she was like, when you spin that, it's going to puff. And I was like, okay. And she's like, no, really. And I was like, okay. So, and it did. It like, now it's like this boing, boing, boing.
Yeah.
But when it was like all combed out, it was like, it was a good spin. It was like really fun. I was trying to keep the colors aligned, but then they all kind of mudged into a similar color. There's not a lot of variation here, but I was like obsessing over Andrea Mowry's hand spun Harlow hat. I sent Renee so many pictures.
Yeah. Here, I'll show them.
I was like going back through her, what's her podcast called?
I'll knit if I want to.
When I'd see her wearing it or holding it up, I'd like watch it until I could like listen to her talk about how she knit it, because she knit it in just one color, and her Harlow hats are designed in 2 colors. They're brioche.
Are you talking about the Harlow flip or the Harlow?
No, it's you're not going to find it in there.
Oh,
you're not going to find it in there.
Okay.
But if you go to her Through Lines picture, she's wearing it.
Okay.
But she doesn't have like a project page for it that I could find, so I had to stalk her podcast, and I found her talking about it. She spun up one braid. Yeah, there it is. Look at that hat. Isn't that so cute?
Yes.
She spun up one braid, and then she knit the hat longer. Because the regular Harlow does not have a flip up brim. Because the regular Harlow, if you flip the brim up, they would be different colors.
Right.
But since she knit it in only one color, you can flip the brim up. And she knit it out of a 2-ply, and she said hers was kind of like inching towards sport weight.
Okay.
So from fingering.
Okay.
So she fudged the numbers. She doesn't tell you how. But my Harlow flip hat that I knit in her size 3 is a little too tight.
Okay.
So I actually think that if I use the sport weight yarn,
Yes.
it'll give me just the little bit
Yeah.
of zhuzhing that I would need.
Yes.
So
How many yards do you have there?
Oh, I'd have to go look at
Okay,
my
that's
Scribble
okay.
Scrabble. But I have enough to knit a Harlow hat, I think. Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous.
And I think that would be a pretty hat.
Absolutely.
I think it would give like interesting but still solid enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
That's very pretty,
feel
Rachel.
it. It's like a real nice bouncy. I would spin this again a lot.
Yeah.
How new
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, that's my first finish.
Okay, my second finish is this braid. We bought this fiber at Maryland Sheep and Wool. It was a new to me producer. I'd never seen this fiber before.
But it was people were buzzing about it at Maryland.
When we were waiting in line, our friend said, here's my list. Look at my map. I have the things highlighted. And specifically for Apothecary, she said, I want to go see their silk bast fiber.
We didn't even know what those words meant.
No, but I believe the owner's name is Faye, was very kind to like stop and explain to us. Bast fiber from hemp and linen. It's the like fiber on the inside of the plant that they process and like into their wool and silk blend. So here's what the braid looked like. Sorry for the smudges. And then in this is 70% wool, 20% mulberry silk, 10% bast flax and hemp. It's 20 micron milled top. I just wanted to spin this one because I really like the colors. It was feeling more moody.
It really spun up moodier even still.
You think?
Yeah.
When I unraveled this braid, there was a lot of that dark wine color.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I told Rachel I could not stop going on about how much I enjoyed the spinning experience with this fiber. Silk can sometimes be slippery, but the way that this was incorporated was not slippery.
Well, when we were in the booth, the owners were, I think, talking to Tashi and telling them how, like, they have it milled especially for them, and they have it, like, combed over and over and over. Yeah, like, more than a mill would normally comb their top so that it's, like, super blended, which I really appreciate because I don't like when there's chunky anything.
Right. And I don't think that I had spun and, like, had that strong of an opinion standing in that booth at Maryland Sheep and Wool. But then after that, having some chunky spins, I was like, I want to pull this out. I actually went digging for this. I was like, where is it? I know it's in there somewhere. Yeah. Found it. So how I spun this, I split the braid lengthwise in 3 sections. The first one, I just spun A to B. The next one, I took that 1/3 and split it lengthwise again in half. And then the next one, I split in 3 parts. And then I just spun them all directionally A to B on 3 different bobbins. And then I did it as a 3-ply. So, yeah. That's pretty. I don't know.
Like Harlow hat. That would be pretty.
Oh, maybe.
Let's knit Harlow hats.
How much yardage do I have? I have 130.
What's your wraps per inch?
230 yards.
What's your wraps per inch?
230 yards is what I know. Do you have the tool so that I can wrap it?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying there's a Harlow worsted.
What's 230 for?
230 is DK. It's leaning towards worsted, though.
Well, wait a minute, though. For how many?
For 100 yards? For 100 grams?
I think this was more than 100 grams.
You do the craziest things.
118.
You guys, she puts her things on the scale, turns the scale on, and then takes them off and takes the negative weight.
I only do that.
She did that twice today.
Yes, when the scale wasn't turned on to save, like...
Well, that's not a fingering. That's not a fingering weight. The Harlow is a fingering weight, and Harlow worsted is a...
I don't think that's worsted. Do you?
Well, okay, but then
maybe.
Harlow flip is worsted, but in dream state, which we know is not. That looks like dream state. I would buy that as dream state.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
What the heck?
We're going to wraps per inch it.
Oh. You're seeing us do wild. She's wrapping it on her lip balm.
Oh, I need more.
One more, maybe. Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13 wraps per inch. And I just tried to pick the middle-ish one. Like the middle-ish, you know. Sport?
That didn't make sense. Oh, okay. 13 is a sport weight. Okay, so we need Andrea Mowry's fudge numbers, maybe. I think we could figure it out. That's pretty.
That would be pretty. Yay! Okay, great. Because I just thought I was going to admire this.
Maybe that can be like our knit at Rhinebeck hat.
Like we'll knit it while we're there.
I don't have time to knit a hat until then.
Okay.
And you don't either, because you got to reknit a whole shirt.
Okay, so that's my set. I love these colors. I really love the colors.
Yeah, and it's giving, that's nice on your head.
Yeah. Hold on. Because I was worried.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I was worried. Let me get close. Can you guys see some of the linen, some of that like bast fiber comes off, and
You didn't want it jabbing you in the neck?
I don't know. Does it feel pokey?
Not even a little bit.
I know.
Not.
Okay, so.
You could do either. But
hat.
Yeah, let's knit a hat.
Love it. Okay.
You don't even have to knit we can just make it a hand-spun hat. You don't have to knit a Harlow hat.
Put your finger there.
That lip gloss is working today.
She's co-star credits. Give her co-star credits. It's a fat oil.
Oh my God. She's going to get on our yarn.
Hello. Okay.
All right. Here's my second one. Here's the fiber. These are 2 braids from Witchfire Fibers that Renee and I got. Did I say that wrong?
Witchfire Fibers.
Renee and I got from someone who is destashing their fiber, because I think this colorway predates us spinning. It's called Dry Dock.
No, it doesn't predate us spinning, but this was in the beginning when we were like,
We didn't know anything.
I'll take any fiber. Give me all the fiber. I want it all.
No, we didn't buy this from Witchfire Fibers.
No.
That's
it was
what I'm saying.
destash.
Okay, here's how it's spun up. And I did not think that this was in my color palette, but wait until you see this next yarn I'm about to show you, because it's basically, this is screaming.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I know. Renee can see it. When I was spinning this up, I was like, I don't know. Am I a orange and green girl? I am an orange and blue girl. But it spun up so pretty. Look at that. So I have,
How many? That's 2 braids.
this is 2 braids, and it's a 2-ply.
Okay.
I'm going to get my notebook, because how are we going to
This
talk?
yarn is really giving me a...
Put you through it, huh?
Yeah, I can't get it hanged up well.
Okay, my How Nui herb garden. Weigh that for me with your weird ways.
Weird ways.
Is 100. Oh, yeah, these are 100. So 102 grams, and it is 400 yards. So that's a fingering weight.
Let me do the wraps per inch and see if we're...
Put your lid back on.
I will.
My Witchfire Fibers Dry Dock is, one of these skeins is 350 yards, and one of these skeins is 456 yards.
So what's that?
About 800 yards.
This is much thinner than
Well, yeah.
the sport.
That should be a fingering if my... Right? 400 yards
Yeah,
for
I
100
think-
grams
I
should.
think- how many wraps is a fingering?
I don't know.
We have these tools. They're just not here. They're by my spinning stuff.
14 to 30. That doesn't help anybody.
No, it doesn't. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and I could do another 1/4 inch. So yeah, fingering.
Did you do wraps per 3/4
You have to add
of an
4
inch?
more. So that would be, you're at 15. 15 to 16 wraps per inch.
I think I think I can make a Harlow hat out of that.
Okay.
Or I'll try at least. Okay, so this one I have about 800 yards. And this is 238 grams. So what am I going to do with 800 yards of a fingering to sportish weight? I think I can make a whole
Shawl.
shawl out of it.
Jaunty.
I could make a jaunty
That would
out
be
of it.
so pretty. You could wear it with that.
I know.
That would
I
be
could.
adorable.
I could. Wouldn't it be pretty?
That would be adorable.
Wait till you see.
That is such a good idea. Because
Yeah. I leave it right by my whirligig.
that's so much better than my...
It's just scribble scrabble, but it's all in one place.
Have you guys seen the meme?
I'm back to journaling.
Have you guys seen the meme where it's ADHD people sharing their notes, like their notes in their notes app on their phone? Oh, no. Because I think I have one entry a few times trying to keep the yarn notes in my phone, but I don't always have my phone. So just leaving the notebook by the whirligig that's what I should do.
Yeah.
So smart. So smart. Okay.
Okay, so I'll pull this back up in a minute to show you what I think it's going to match with. But this is my other spin. I'm happy about this. I'm even more happy about this now that I'm... Do you guys want to see what we're talking about? Are you annoyed?
Yes,
I'd be
yes.
annoyed.
I
I'd be
would
like,
be
pick
annoyed
the
too.
yarn up, Rachel.
Right.
Pick it up. Okay, we're at acquisitions.
Yeah. Welcome to acquisitions.
And we got to go a little bit quick. Okay.
So we reached out to our friend Lindsay at the Layman Kit because we said, hey, Lindsay, we want to make a sweater. And we think that...
The Layman Kids colors are made for this sweater.
Yes. They were doing a
We showed them the swatches. You guys have seen the swatches.
We were doing a big... Yeah, but it wasn't in the color.
No, right.
But
we've talked about this. I'll pull
They
up the
did
pattern.
a big dyed to order, and Rachel and I were just looking at their colors, and we're like, we need to knit the Lamb Kid for this sweater.
These their colors are perfect. Okay, here's the sweater. It's the Khoi, Khoi.
Same person, same brain.
Same brain.
And that's by, will you show them the designer?
Yeah.
Or maybe just that page.
Okay.
The Khoi pullover.
Sorry. Okay.
Rachel and I wanted to knit this for a long time. So we went through our Ravelry page and we're like, what should we make to make like sister sweaters for Rhinebeck? And this was one that we kept coming back to. And we're like, we need to talk to Lindsay because
we need Lamb and Kid colors for this.
But we might need her help. Like, tell her what...
Well, Lamb and Kid have really an extensive color library.
They do.
And she really helped narrow it down because she sent us like combos.
Yes.
We told her Renee wanted to stick to the pattern.
I wanted to be closer to the sample photo.
And I like blue and orange.
Right. So, but we both liked Dawson for our main.
Yes.
So this is Dawson. It's this pretty creamy white.
It's a really nice neutral.
Yes.
There's not a lot of yellow.
No.
And but it's still not white.
Right.
It's a very nice neutral.
Right.
And I have that in a few of their bases, and it's always that pretty.
The base that we chose is the Todd DK. It is 65% yak, 35% cashmere. It is 150 grams per... sorry, 150 yards per 50 grams.
Yes.
Thank you. We got gauge with this. We also got gauge with their Fletcher worsted base. We also got gauge with their Georgia base.
Yes. But different fabrics.
What weight
Georgia,
was the Georgia
is a sport weight blown alpaca into cotton. And Fletcher is an organic merino worsted.
Yes.
And so the fabrics were very different, but you can get gauge on any of them.
Yes.
Now, I want to tell you that I was watching the Sunday Knitting Society.
Okay.
Chelsea was talking about this yarn, and it sounded like had knit at least one garment in it, and I think she had bought more. Like, she was a big fan of this base. But she said it does block generously.
Okay.
So, like, don't go crazy on your sleeves.
Okay.
Because...
Oh, got it. That's helpful.
Yeah, it was.
So here are my colors. So I have Dawson. This is key lime and taffy.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So it'll be mostly these colors, and then this just comes in on a sleeve.
Well, it can come in wherever you want.
Right.
But the pattern has it on the sleeve.
Yes. Give me that pattern again while you hold yours up. Aren't those fun? That sample photo was so playful and happy. Here's the back of it. And can you see the sleeve there where they hit it with like a
little bit of yellow?
Yeah. I'm so excited for that. Happy sweater.
Yes.
Okay, so I have key lime, taffy, and Dawson.
Okay, I have Dawson. And then Boardwalk
will be your second.
Yes.
Like your first contrast color.
And then High Vis. You guys, look how pretty. You guys.
Isn't that perfect?
You
were in a vibe.
I thought that this was not in my colors.
Oh, really?
And then I picked this. And then I did not even know that I had done it until we were just sitting here.
That's perfect. Yes, that's your jaunty to wear with it.
Oh my gosh.
Or something else.
Yeah, so. Oh my gosh.
Okay, those are yours. Here's mine. Ah.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
This yarn is very luxurious.
It is.
It's so nice.
And it was kindly gifted to us by the Lamb Kid. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, to make our Rhinebeck Khoi sweaters. Do you want to make one with us?
Ooh, do it.
Yeah.
Make a Khoi sweater. Oh, also, if you don't want to knit a whole sweater, there's a Khoi vest.
Yes.
And a Khoi hat.
Yes. Hold on. Here we go. And there's a kid's Khoi hat.
Look how cute. Those are cute. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them are cute.
Yeah. Even the hat. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So, because that's the only thing that I think we'll have similar, since we went different ways on our...
We went different ways, but they're still textured sweaters in almost the exact same... I mean, it's the same base and almost the same color yarn.
Right. But walking past you in that...
Right.
And that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That Khoi is distinctive.
Yes. Yeah. That's exciting.
I'm excited. Look. I'm going to be very nervous to cast on and
Renee.
with size. I know, Rachel. That's cool.
That's
Very
cool. Okay. This
What
is
size are you
exciting.
knitting?
I think I knit a size 5 almost always. I can't imagine I don't knit a size 5. 52. Size 5.
Finished garment. So size 2 or 3.
Okay, 2 or 3.
Probably 2 because I'm going to have
I don't think
a little bit of trauma.
I don't think this, but I think you can trust patterns generally. You just got tricked. The lipstick looks so much better right now.
Thank you. Rachel got me a lipstick. Well, she knew that I was looking for one and she was in a store and she called me and I said, "Hey, get me that color. I know I like the."
She wanted it dark. It was exactly what she wanted. It looks really good right now.
Thanks. Well, here's what I think. I think when I put it on, I said, "Ooh, I think this should have been applied with a brush."
Yeah.
Because I put it a lot on. So I think next time, not that much.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yeah, it
and
looks
thank
good.
you.
You're welcome.
Personal shopper.
I did it twice this week. We got a lot of skincare from Costco because it had the asterisk. Yes. Okay. What else do you want to talk about?
I brought my Woolens and Nosh. Rachel showed you hers
Here's mine.
last week. Michelle of Woolens and Nosh. Look at that blue.
Yeah.
So pretty. Michelle of Woolens and Nosh reached out and said, hey, she's been working to have her own sock yarn milled, like a custom milled yarn for her. And she would like to send some to try it out. So it's a BFL fingering. The colorway is called Pizzazz. It's 85% superwash BFL, 15% nylon. Look at that.
Yes. And if you weren't here last week, mine's the same base, just different colorway, Confetti Cannon.
And she is going to be doing,
Big shop update soon.
so this base should make an appearance then.
Yes. Hey, do you guys wait, can we talk about this?
Yes.
Okay. Because are we going to run out of time? Okay. Last week, remember I got this hat and I said this hat is a little bit too shallow for me and my head.
If you weren't here last week, this is a custom embroidery store called Thanks I Made It that
It's
Rachel
so cute though.
ordered from.
So cute, but I think I might just be a picky person. But I do have, I know I like a comfort color shirt. And I know I like an auto hat. And I know I like something. Oh, that's cute on you.
Let me see the other
Okay,
one.
but anyhow.
Yeah.
After I ordered 2. One was deeper and one was shallower. And I just said, I do like a deeper hat. So the owner sent me, look at that, a new hat.
I like
A deeper hat.
Yeah.
We both have long heads,
We
though.
do.
So, and I had a lot of people reach out and say, well, what's the shallow hat? Because I actually don't like a deep hat. Tell me what brand that is. And what brand is it? Adams. If you like a shallow hat.
I don't know. Is that more cute
I think that one is more cute.
on me?
It might be. Your hair makes it. Do you know what I mean?
What's happening with me today, guys?
And that's cute too.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyhow, moral of the story is that this is just my own personal preference. But my personal preference is that I like these auto hats a lot.
Same.
And so when this showed up to surprise me in the mail today, look at that. I reached out and thanked her. I said, thank you so much. She also sent us some stickers. It was so nice. And I said, can I give the original hat away so that somebody gets to enjoy it and love it? She was like, absolutely. Give the hat away and I'll include a $50 gift card to the shop.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
that's awesome.
I know. So we're going to give this hat, look, it's brand new. It's only been worn as much as you guys have seen it, which was just popping it on the heads. And we come here with clean hair.
Yeah.
So
Mine doesn't look like it today.
this is, the brand of the hat is Adams. If you are particular about the brand of hat, it's like a dad hat.
And it's leather adjustable back.
It's cotton, do you think? I think
Yeah.
that's cotton. And it says it'll block out. So this hat and a gift card from Thanks I Made It Co. If you comment down below.
Yeah.
Should they say something so we know they want the hat?
Yes.
Why don't you say hat?
Hats off. Incorporate hat in your comment.
Hat.
Yeah.
Hat's good enough.
Yeah.
You can even just say, Renee, I think you should finish the sweater. Hat. That's fine. Just, I just want to know that
Right. Exactly. Yes.
you want the hat.
Yep.
And the gift card.
Yes.
And thank you.
To thanks I made it.
Yes. For thinking of me and sending that hat was not necessary.
nice.
It's so nice. And then offering to give away stuff to you guys.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah. So look how cute it is.
Do they sell their stickers?
I think so.
Because this one cracked me up. This was also part of like the gift. Look at this one. Spiritually on gauge.
I think that's one of the sayings you can get embroidered on things.
Well, that's a good one.
They have hats, shirts, bags, maybe other stuff. It's really nice website. It was linked down below last week. I'll just leave it down there this week.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fun.
How much time do we have? 9 minutes.
We have to talk about Sock Squad. Somebody
Sock
said,
Squad.
did you get Sock Squad?
We did. We got Sock Squad. Where's our here it is. Sock Squad. We got it. We'll knit it one day.
Yes. So this is August. We did not have it when we filmed last time. It came in between then and now. So the August colorway is called, it's on their Bighorn sock, which is 75% 19.5 micron superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's 463 yards for 100 grams. The colorway is called Harvest Lantern. And here was the inspo. And here's the...
They always do really get that inspo.
They do. I really like this colorway.
I do too. I really like
so
that,
pretty.
like, scuzzy green they gave us.
Yeah. Pond scum green.
Yeah. And that, like, almost speckled, kind of variegated, neutrally. That's pretty.
Yeah.
There are speckles in it.
Farmer's Daughter Fiber Sock Squad is a monthly subscription. You get the 100 gram main with a 20 gram mini. It's a surprise each month when it pops up, so we try not to spoil it. And this was gifted to us this year by Candace, so thank you very much.
Yeah. It's far enough in the month. If we've spoiled it for you, you're late. It's like the middle of the month.
That's on you. Okay.
You should see all the stuff sitting in front of us.
It's a mess.
I have no idea. When Renee makes the thing, it can just be like, we ran out of time and this is chaotic.
This is chaotic and heartbreaking.
The pattern failed.
Renee's heartbroken.
I'd be mad.
Well, I've not hit mad yet. First, I'm just sad.
You'll get there.
I'm in the sad stage of grief.
I would be.
Actually, what was the first one? Disbelief or like...
Yeah.
That's what I was in when we tried it on the first time. Yes.
Denial.
I was in denial when Rachel and I tried these on once before, but I
a
didn't
week
have
ago.
a sleeve on and the body wasn't done that much. And I was like, I just think it'll work. We should have measured it then.
We should have.
Well, I should have. So
you live and you learn.
Yep.
You live and you learn. What are you gonna do? What is she gonna do though?
What am I gonna do? Please tell me what to do.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to knit this.
That's perfect.
It's perfect.
Really. You should send a picture of that to Lindsay.
And witchfire fibers.
Yeah. That's cool. Wonder if they'll be there. Like anywhere in New York. That'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to look. Okay. We gotta go.
What else do we have? What do we have coming up this week?
Nothing.
Just a few more weeks.
Few more weeks.
We have another.
Oh, you know what's coming to Pittsburgh? I don't think we can go, but if you can go, you should, is Stitchburg.
Yes.
Stitchburg's coming. All of our friends will be there. Mm-hmm. It'll be FOMO all over again. Mm-hmm. Just like Flock. All of our friends were there, not us.
Yeah.
Missed out.
Right.
But it will be at a hotel in Cranberry, which is north of the city. Easy to get to. And all of our local friends, like
vendors.
Jody from Flower Hill Fleeces, Stacy from River Rat,
Melinda.
Kayla from Little Loopy, Melinda. They'll all be there.
Melinda's teaching classes there, so if you want to go spend time with her,
say hi to our friends for us.
Yeah, post a picture so that we can have FOMO. We are in the end of summer push, so we're doing all of the things to try to check off all the memories, have all the family visits.
I told Renee this
get
feels like
appointments
May
in
again.
while you don't have to like go around school hours and get a
yes.
doctor's excuse and all of that.
Yes.
It feels
Life is crowded. The schedule's crowded.
we also have family in visiting us currently. So I'm going to get off of here and go see them at my house because I think this is our last night with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the things we're knitting. We want you to knit with us. Khoi sweaters, hand-spun hats. You don't have to knit it out of hand-spun. And...
But if you want to knit it out of handspun, our friend Stacy at River Rat sells her handspun.
That's true. That's it. Is that it? I think that's all we talked about today.
Yeah. I am excited about that handspun hat. I think this will be pretty.
Yeah.
Where can people find us, Rach?
YouTube, Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. Instagram, TikTok, and Ravelry as Renee at Table 10 or Rachel at Table 10 or Instagram, Table 10 Podcast. You can email us, table10pod@gmail.com. And that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
We will see you next week. Hopefully we have more time to sit down.
Yeah, we hopefully. I don't know.
I don't
I was
know.
going to say we
Yeah,
should,
yeah,
but I
don't
don't
commit to that.
actually know. If you don't see us, don't worry. We'll be back. But we'll probably be here. We really fought for it this week.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. We were both pulling into her house at the same time, getting set up and...
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta go.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
What do you call it when you like pass things down?
Conveyor belt?
No.
Oh. Yes. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
The pattern is immaculate. Like the details in it
What does
are.
that feel like?
What do you call it when you like pass things down?
A production
From
line?
generation to generation.
Oh.
I have a lot of hair. What do you call it when you like pass things down?
This is I would like you to have my, oh my gosh.
Oh, what's it called?
Heirloom.
Yes!
Jeez.
I feel like I'm knitting an heirloom.
Yes.
I think some of it needs to go.
I need to get a haircut too.
So
Let's make it a work day.
Okay.
You were fixing your hair though, right?
Well, no, I showed up for a haircut, but I think she looked at the amount of hair I had and was like, I'm not cutting that off. Do you know, like, hairdressers are one way or another.
I know.
And I think I just got a conservative one.
I got my last haircut leading up to Rhinebeck.
Oh, well, maybe we can do it again.
So, like,
we'll
that's
have,
my once
fresh
a year
Rhinebeck.
haircut.
But that's what I want too, except if you only cut an inch off of this hair.
I know. Like, okay, wait.
I'm like Rapunzel over here.
Look at these things used to be like up here, and I had that really nice face framing, and now it's all just kind of starting to fall.
Yeah.
It all needs to be freshened up.
Okay. Well, I can't go to the same place as you as Bath last time.
Yeah. You can't do that.
But maybe we could both get our hair cut on the same day and then
go to
meet
Poostie's
for dinner.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Maybe go, okay. I shouldn't have done that.
I know, it didn't look that bad.
Well, I know.